So now it's on. Now what happened is a factual dispute.
Until he crept up.
Stop it.
Relax, tell him to get off me.
Stop. Relax. Let them fucking stop. You stop.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Lee Roger Wolfgram, and I am a storyteller.
Welcome to the bunker.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Colonel channel. I'm your self-proclaimed commander, Lieutenant Colonel Lee Roger Wolfgram. I'm also a criminal defense attorney here in downtown Minneapolis, which, as you may know, due to current events here in Minneapolis, makes this video kind of one that I wanted to comment on. So this is one of my own videos that I published earlier without my commentary. This one is with my commentary, and here's my point on this video. Body cameras are good. Because even when you think you know what happened, the body camera makes sure that any perceptions are cleared up. And particularly in these instances where there is allegations of this or that, and there's other cameras, I absolutely endorse body-worn cameras by law enforcement officers because it protects both parties. And this is a great example of what the cop's perception is and what the defendant's perception is, and where those things depart, and the different language that's used to describe what happened. In that case, we're going to take a look at that right now, and we'll cover those things. I'm going to give you my colonel advice. I'm going to give you my legal analysis, and I might make some smart-ass comments along the way. But let's just jump into this. So what we have here is we have this man.
Stop! Don't touch me!
Who has a prison record
Stop it! Until he crept up.
Stop it.
Tell him to get off me.
in his own yard. Okay, so what we have is a rural area. I mean, it's not terribly populated. Two cops,
Come here.
more than two people
Come
here.
here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're fine.
I'm good.
Come
Get
here.
him the fuck.
Yes.
Get off my property now, you piece of shit.
Hey.
I don't give a fuck if I go to jail today.
Listen,
What you've done now,
listen.
I will fuck you
Hey.
up.
Every time I see you, I'll go to jail.
Listen.
Again and again.
Listen
Since
to
I've
me.
been in prison for
I don't advise the threats to the
Listen
cops.
to me.
Don't
You're gonna be put in cuffs. Do not reach
Right
at
now.
me, or you're gonna be tased.
Right now.
You're gonna be put in cuffs just the way you're acting. You need to calm down.
See, he's explaining he's
You're
putting
gonna
the
be
cuffs
put in
on
cuffs
just
until
to
you
calm him down.
Listen,
Listen.
I don't
You
want-
need to listen to me.
I am listening, brother.
Okay.
All right,
I came up here.
come here.
You need to
Come here,
You
come.
need stop.
I'm
You-
putting both my hands.
Put your hands behind your back right now. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, listen to me.
You're making this worse.
Don't fucking touch me. Stop!
So now it's on.
Touch me.
Now what happened is a factual dispute.
Until he crept up.
Stop it.
Tell him to get off me.
Stop. Relax. Let them fucking stop. Stop.
Stop. You're just making this
He's
worse.
making it worse. I
You're
told him.
making it worse.
I told him leave the fuck
You're
alone.
making it worse.
Get off me. You don't get the
I'm
fuck
not sure
off
what's
me.
with these cameras, if this is a workaround, this perspective, not the best for capturing what's going on.
You're doing this shit for no reason. I told you. I was cool with him. I'm talking to him.
You're making this worse.
And he
for
was
yourself,
trying to
sir.
de-escalate.
I told you.
And you,
I'm
all
cool.
you needed to do is put your hands
Get
behind your
him
back.
Get him the fuck away from me right now, please.
Stop resisting.
Please. I won't resist.
You're-
Get him the
you are-
fuck away
you-
from me right
stop.
now, and I'll give you my hand and everything. Get the fuck
Jack,
off me
back off.
now.
I told him to back off.
Stop. I'll fuck you up. I said stop. I heard you. I got you. Hey.
Don't fucking do that.
I told you. He let go.
You pushed on me. I don't appreciate that.
I pushed him.
No, you pushed me right in the chest. I got body camera
Pushed?
there.
Listen, brother.
Stop it,
I
or
heard
you're going to be tased. Are you understanding that?
Yeah, I understand. Get him the fuck away from me. Please.
Then don't.
Not right now.
Listen to me.
You pushed me in the chest with your left arm.
Listen.
Yes, you did.
We'll
he
see.
got off when I told him to.
Listen.
You pushed me in the chest.
I respect you, officer.
Stop.
I respect you. I'm sorry.
Then don't do that.
I'm not.
You're getting a charge.
You see me right now? I'm docile.
You're getting another charge from me for hitting an officer.
You see
Hitting
me right
an
now? I'm
officer.
docile.
Officer Jackson, You're getting another charge.
That's
Do
fine.
you understand that?
Look it.
Because you punched me.
Punch
in the chest.
I didn't punch you at all.
Stand up.
I punched you in the chest.
Stand up. You did. It's on body cam recording.
Well, that's the truth. It is on body
Cool.
camera.
It's on body cam recording.
Let's take a look.
I appreciate it. You need to.
Come here.
Here we are, the
Stop.
body camera.
I'm putting both my hands.
Put your hands behind your back right now. Put your hands behind your back.
And see the cop's hand right there. See it coming? That's when the guy loses it. Comes around. This cop is impacted again and again. You can see it up against the glass of the camera. That's what gets the guy on the ground.
Dad, stop!
There's a hand.
I got you.
There we go. That's the push. No punching.
One male detained. Green Lake.
So he did actually make it worse. I don't think you can dictate to the cops what they do.
We're gonna walk over there. We're gonna walk to the stairs.
I'm serious.
Yeah, well, I don't appreciate you hitting me in the chest.
Dude, I didn't hit you.
You did.
I got no problems with you.
You did. It's on body cam.
Hey,
It's on body cam.
I got
Don't
no
wipe your
problem
blood
with-
on me, please.
I don't think there was an
got blood
intention to
coming from
hit
your
that
ear.
cop.
Blood
from
on me.
you.
No, it's not.
Hey, yeah, it is.
It was on your right ear when I came up here.
All right, so
Like I said, it's on body cam.
this is bullshit, man.
Okay, well, I don't appreciate how you were with me.
Listen,
Okay,
listen. I told you, I got no problem with you.
I understand that, sir.
Look, you didn't,
But
no, but
you didn't need to push me in the chest when
I
I
wasn't
tried.
pushing, bro. You were letting him get aggressive with me, bro. You were holding me down while he's doing whatever to me.
No, we were
Yes.
both trying to get you in cuffs.
No, listen.
When you swung around at me.
Listen, I didn't swing around.
spun
at you.
around.
I told
Yes, you did.
I told you point
All right,
blank.
let's have a seat on the steps
I have no
here.
problem with you, sir.
Okay, let's
and
have
all
a
I
seat.
asked you was to
Let's
get
have
him
a
to
seat.
fucking
I
away from
understand.
me.
I
That's
understand,
it. I
sir.
got no problem with none
Sir,
of
I
that.
understand that.
Well, okay. Then why? Then you're saying I'm escalating.
Well, because he wasn't
Get
cooperating.
him the fuck away
There's
from
only
me.
2 cops.
I did.
There's other
Bro, you
people.
guys fucking took me
43
down in my
Green Lake.
own yard.
You're
I ain't
highly
done shit
agitated.
wrong. Let's be honest about this. What have I done?
Well, when
I
I
got
got up, I
nothing.
tried to keep you calm. I tried to keep you calm.
Look, if you
and
were-
He
spun
did
around
try to
at me.
keep him
If you were
calm.
trying to keep
43
me
Green
calm,
Lake, can you get EMS over
You
here?
would've kept-
I have a cut to my finger and he's got a cut to his ear.
you would have kept the officer who's instigating away. But listen, you
Okay.
didn't. You didn't.
I
You
tried
allowed
to-
him.
I tried
No, you allowed that motherfucking hothead
Go over
piece
there.
of shit to continue to fucking ramble in my ear.
Sir.
Look, listen. I love you. I don't know you, brother.
I don't know
Listen,
you either,
Meyer,
sir.
Listen, I got a fucking background longer than you been a fucking cop. I know this game. So listen to me. Don't play games with me. Don't bullshit me. I'm gonna be straight up with you.
Oh,
Listen, bro, I didn't give you no bullshit. I didn't give you nothing.
Okay.
Listen, the only person I gave bullshit
Well,
was that cocksucker. He's
when-
being an asshole.
I understand that, but
Hey,
when
look,
And cops
listen,
can
when
be
I told
jerks,
you, yes,
right?
I have no problem. Did you get him away from me? No.
I was-
You let
I
him.
was-
You let him.
Listen.
Fucking manhandle
listen,
me.
because
Inappropriate.
when you pushed me, he
Brother.
was off of you because I told him to get off of your left arm.
You
He
let
did.
him
No.
manhandle me inappropriately, and you know you did.
No,
Okay, listen, brother. You know goddamn well if all you did was shut that dumb bitch up and get him the fuck away, bro. Everything was good.
And when
Everything was
when
good.
I did, you pushed me in the chest.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Brother, you let him
No, you did.
moonwalk his way. Listen, like I say, I
You
got
did.
nothing against you, bro. I don't
I got
know
nothing
you.
against you, sir.
Whatever. And all I'm gonna say to you is like, look, I got no problems, no beef.
Body cameras
Look, that
solve
motherfucker
these
don't wanna
disputes.
listen, don't want to shit.
They're
He
good
had
for
enemies.
both
Threatened
sides.
to tase me all fucking time. Every fucking. He's been belligerent,
Did
hostile.
I draw my taser on you?
No, and that's
I
why
did
I
not.
said it. I
And
got-
that's simply why I tried to just get
Brother,
you
that's
away
why I
from
say
it, and
I
then you
have-
spun around on me,
I have no issues.
and then it
Brother,
escalated
because
to
you
that
let the
point.
fucking officer who is instigating an issue be involved.
All you
your
needed,
job-
all you needed to
Listen,
do,
your job,
no,
your
listen.
job should have been to separate that motherfucker because you know.
I was trying to separate you
I know
guys,
you
and
were,
you
but
weren't listening to
you
me.
allowed him to get right back on top of me.
When you pulled away from me and started resisting,
He
with
did
me.
Bro,
resist.
sir,
All I
like,
told you was simply,
And
I
simply-
will do whatever. Get him the fuck out of here.
And I was
you
trying
didn't do
to.
that. You didn't. You let him.
all I said, you need to listen.
I
Okay,
am.
listen to me for a second. You've been talking. I've let you talk. What's your first name, sir?
Josh, I'm sorry.
Josh, I've let
You're
you
right.
talk.
You're right.
Listen to me,
You're right.
because everything's on body cam recording. tonight's
tonight's
interaction.
I know it is.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it.
I told you to.
I've done nothing
I told
wrong.
you to step away with me. You did. I told you that we needed to put you in handcuffs just because of what was going on at this point. Just because there's two of us. There's
no reason
there's
that
3 or
you
4
need
of
to
you guys.
detain me on my own property for no reason.
At
no probable
this
cause.
point, just because of the way
you have no probable
listen.
cause to detain me.
Yes,
on my own,
I can
for
detain
what
you
reason?
for officer safety reasons.
For what reason?
I just
Who did I
said
threaten?
for officer safety.
Nobody.
When there's only 2 of us and there's 3 of you guys,
Dude,
and
I'm one individual.
There's 2 others.
I'm one individual. These others showed up after the fact.
Okay, well,
I'm one individual.
When I show,
there's 3 of you, one of me.
No, there's not 3 of us. There's
okay, there was
2 of us.
2 of you, one of me. Even still.
Will you stop, Josh?
Are you going to work with me, or are you going to be on his side?
I want you to listen to me.
I want you to tell me the truth.
I want you to listen to me at this
brother,
point, Josh.
I want an honest answer. Because look, if you're gonna
Josh, I'm trying.
Look, brother, look, tell me
Josh,
the truth. Are you gonna whitewash me and let this fucking asshole cop fuck me over?
Josh, have I?
Yes or no?
Listen, stop.
See, you can't justify your actions. The self-help never works.
Like this. If you fuck me over today, I'll remember who the fuck you are,
Josh,
Mr. Meyer.
That doesn't help.
And I will see you again.
Josh, I'm not.
And we're gonna cross paths.
Josh, I'm not trying.
Doesn't help.
Then fucking be straight up with me. Stop fucking pussying around, dude. Because
Okay.
you are. You're pussying around.
Stop. I'm not. Okay.
Then be real with me, bro.
I'm being real with you, and I told you the only charge that you're going to get from me at this point is another resisting charge.
It shouldn't be. That's not.
You pushed me in the chest when I'm trying to
body
get you in
camera.
cuffs.
The officer who is fucking starting an altercation, you allow an officer.
It's on body cam.
It doesn't matter.
You pushed me in the chest. You cannot push an officer in the
didn't
chest.
push you.
Yes, you did.
But when did I push you?
It's
When your
on
hand
body
was up
cam,
against-
Josh.
When? Just saying. When? When did
When
I
I
push you?
told him
when
to
you tried
get-
to tackle me?
When
Be
I
real.
listen, when
You're-
I told
You're
that
not being honest.
yes, I am.
You're not.
When I told that officer to
You're
get
gonna
off
take
of
me to
you,
jail tonight for no fucking
at this
reason.
point, I'm not. I'm just going to refer that charge up. I don't care about that.
Well, that's all I'm saying. Like, okay, look, dude, this is where I say to you. This fucking cop comes on my fucking property. He has no reason to be here.
You may have a point.
And when I tell him to fucking leave and I try to go to my house, he's trying to accost me.
Josh,
I've done nothing. I've touched nobody. Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Josh, I
That all may be
way
true.
late just because
But
he
like I
asked
said,
for a response from
Can
me.
you tell me what right he has to threaten to tase me and all this other fucking punk shit in my yard for no fucking reason?
The cop
I've
probably
done
doesn't
nothing.
know. He just got there. But they're
No,
going to
I
get
know,
control for
no,
safety.
I don't know because-
I don't know. You tell me. You justify his actions.
I can't justify his
Well, okay,
actions.
then
I
what the
wasn't
fuck?
here first.
Why does that
I
make
tried
it
to
okay?
split you guys up because
I know,
you were
and I
unhappy
asked you
with
to
it.
get him the fuck away from
And
me.
I did, and when I did, you pushed me in the chest.
No, brother. After you let him fucking tackle and get on top of me.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm not
Like I
going to
said, dude,
discuss
I
this
got no
anymore
problem
with you.
whatsoever.
Okay.
My beef isn't with you.
I know it's not.
I'm
Josh.
not, and I apologize.
I know.
And that's cool. I mean, let's see the footage. He's obviously agitated.
Look, dude, I'm gonna tell you
He's
the truth.
probably not
I'm
sure
fucking
who
3
he's
times
fighting
convicted
with.
felon.
He's
I've been in
just
prison fucking
thrashing.
how many times? Illinois, Wisconsin. Bro, I got 2 goddamn girls. I work every day. I live my life and I try to do what's right. I don't fuck around no more.
Yeah.
I don't get in trouble.
I
I
get
don't.
that.
I don't look for beef with you guys. No, nothing. I don't
get
want
that.
problems. I don't want issues.
And I've never met you before, Josh.
And I apologize.
Okay.
So look,
Good.
All right.
whatever you may think about me, I apologize. And look, all I'm going to say to you is the way that he fucking handles shit, his approach
I know you
is
don't-
100% wrong.
I know you don't.
And I
like
know
his
I
approach.
told you. I know I told you. Like,
know you
look,
did.
dude, just get him the fuck away from me.
And I did.
But
And
you,
then
you didn't keep him away because he was still on top of me.
When you
Trying to get his jabs in.
when you did.
And I know.
When you did.
I didn't see
when
any
you did get him
jabs.
off, when I did get him off you, that's when you pushed me in the chest.
Listen, brother.
Okay.
Listen.
That is when I
I'm
saw the
sorry,
5 fingers.
And I apologize. But you let that motherfucker come at me. You did. And you know it.
When you resisted from me.
Listen, I didn't
Well, it's
resist
not
from you.
gonna
I
be a
told you I would
defense.
come, and I was fine. Get that fucker away from me.
Can you have
and
a
it's
seat
all
back
I
on the
asked
steps
for.
for me, Josh?
Yeah, not a problem. Like I said,
Thank you.
dude, I have no problem with you.
Yep.
But the way that you allowed him to conduct himself
Okay.
and whatever, you're covering for him, and you know it.
I'm not covering for him.
You are.
No,
You know
I'm
he
not.
was wrong, bro. You know he was
Well,
wrong.
just-
Because look,
He may have been
like I
wrong,
said,
but
have a
you
seat on the
guys
steps.
on
made
the
this
because look, did I give you any shit? What did I tell you? Get this
an
motherfucker
uncontrollable
And I did.
situation
No,
when
you
you're fighting
didn't. You let
back.
him stay on top of me.
Okay.
You gonna arrest me and apprehend me? No, you have no reason to have me in custody. No reason to be on my fucking
You can check me out first if you want.
So just, is it broke or? Is
No, I just got bit by the handcuff. He was pulling away from me when I got one cuff on, and then the other cuff. Yeah, I just need it cleaned up and then a Band-Aid on it.
You don't want to go to the hospital?
No.
Linda wants to go.
No, I do not. Just a little bit. No, I don't need much. But no, I got bit with the single strand of the handcuff, so I was trying to keep it from him getting it as a weapon at that point. So
Does he have a weapon?
no, I don't think so.
So I think the cop actually did try to de-escalate.
Yes,
With Josh?
yes, I'm Josh's girlfriend.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, is there gonna be a issue?
Is he fucking handcuffed finally?
Yes.
Thank God.
Okay.
I just have
I
one
should be
question
okay.
for this gentleman right here.
Yep.
Was it standard for you to fucking slam him on his back like that a bunch of times?
And see, that doesn't help either. He doesn't see it from the cop's perspective. Respectfully, guy.
I'm just
I mean,
wondering.
It's okay.
I love Josh to death, so.
That's fine. But when,
As a
but when
friend.
you resist, if you resist, then
You have the right to pummel him?
no, you take control of it.
that's
You guys have to
true.
go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom. You need to stay out of it,
Yeah, like.
okay? Or you'll go to jail. Simple.
Yeah.
I go
Some
home.
people.
You can go home, get out of here. I don't care.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, I'll see you on Monday.
Hey Ryan. Not too bad. You just want to fill out a written statement for me of what you all saw. I'm not holding him on any charges, but I guarantee that the DA will probably press a charge of resisting causing soft tissue injury. So.
And that's a
finger.
DA decision. The cop just
He
writes a
obviously
report
pushed
what
me right in
happened.
the chest where the mark is, where my body cam is. So, but that's all right. And like I said, if you, like Sergeant Manning said, it doesn't look the greatest, but when you got somebody fighting with you, things don't look the greatest.
And that's because the cops have guns and people
Thanks,
could be
sir.
reaching for guns.
Appreciate it.
Let me know if you need anything.
And you just don't
Sounds
know.
good. You headed home then?
Keep on my run.
Oh, there you go. That's what you were doing?
Yeah, I live right over there.
Yeah.
I turn the corner, and this is all.
That's
he's
when
back
it's
on.
all
Yeah.
transpiring.
Yeah.
I wondered what you had your big rucksack on for. I was like, what is he doing with his rucksack on?
Yeah. Yeah, just like a box. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not feeling anything. So, yeah, I got nothing here. So, all right, hop in there, and I'll just put the seatbelt over around, and we'll snug it down here a little bit just so you don't go bouncing.
Nicole. Nicole? Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So there you have it. So my point here is that both of them were a little right and both of them were a little wrong. But you know what? It's the body camera that stops the bullshit. I'm a huge fan of body-worn cameras, and I'm glad to see that there's a lot of controversy about this and that body cameras are being implemented and funded, because I think that's the only way to see what really happened in many instances. That's the reason for the video. Now you see what I'm talking about. Until the next time, this is Wolf 6 from the Wolfgram Worldwide headquarters here in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota, where body cameras are a front and center issue out here.